How's it going, guys? Vic is here. So today I'm going to be going over something that I haven't even done even on my last channel. Basically my favourite team of all time. Like all the players in one team that are my favourite players, like in each position kind of thing. Now, I don't mean it as in the best players. Yeah, so I'm going to be going over what I think would be my favourite player in each position. Easy, simple, let's go. So in goal we have Manuel Neuer. Now I thought about this a lot, like the whole team quite a lot, and like for goalkeepers there's no one that I like kind of thing. There's no one that I would prefer to have apart from Neuer, obviously, because he's the best in the world. So yeah, I put him in there simply because I can't think of a goalkeeper that I actually like apart from him, because obviously he's just incredible at goalkeeping. The fact that he can basically play in midfield is like such a boost for me in goal. If I was to make a World 11, obviously I think everybody, 90% of people would put him in goal because he's just amazing. Now at left back we got Ashley Cole. Now, like I said, he might not be the best left back ever. He's pretty close, but he probably isn't the best ever. But I simply put him in there because I liked him because he played for Chelsea, who I support, and yeah, I just liked watching him play. He was a beast. He'd just be up and down all day. Like, I don't know, there was something about him that I liked watching. So yeah, he gets the left back position, and I can't really think of anybody else that I'd rather have in that position. Now for right back we got Zanetti. Now obviously he was class. He was like an Inter Milan hero, or what's the other word for it? Internationalizia. Yeah. I don't know, there's another word for it. I can't remember it. But yeah, he's like an Inter Milan hero, captained the team, I'm pretty sure, for like ages, and he's one of those players, like I watch him on YouTube like all the time. Obviously I didn't see him play much, actually watching him play when he was around, but I've seen him on YouTube so many times. He scored some screamers as well. But yeah, I just like those kind of players where like when they stay at one club and they're just like they're heroes of like one particular club. I don't know, there's something about those kind of players that I prefer more than, say, someone that would swap clubs all the time kind of thing. Traitors, that's the right one. No, I'm joking. For the right centre back, we have Thiago Silva. Now, again, I put him in here because simply I think that he's up there with one of the best defenders of all time. I'm sure most people would. He's so like versatile. Like obviously he's amazing at defending, but he's got the control. Like, may have just broke my finger. He's got the control, he's got like the physical side, he can pass, he can score goals as well. I mean, like there's nothing that he doesn't have as for a centre back kind of thing. Like he's such a good captain, he's like a leader. You look at Brazil, when Brazil missed him for the World Cup and they got absolutely dicked. If they had him in there, I don't know if they'd have won, but if they had him in there, I'm sure they wouldn't have conceded that many goals. He gets the first centre back position. For the next centre back position we have the wife stealer himself, John Terry. Now this guy is just a brute. I just love him. I just look at his face. He's so old, yeah, he is still amazing. I definitely say he's close to probably the best English defender of all time. Some people might say that's a bit stupid, but I think he is. Like defensively, he is just as good as anyone. Admittedly, he might not be good at passing and ball control and all that kind of stuff, but as a centre-back, like just defending, he is a fucking G unit, and he puts his body on the line like all the time. You seen that clip where like he like dolphin dives on the floor? He's like that, and he just literally just dolphin dives onto the ball with his head. He could get kicked in the head, and he's like, nah, I'm gonna defend. Fucking dolphin dive. What a legend. So as a first centre mid, we have the man with the beard, Andre Pirlo, or Andre, however you say his name, Pirlo. He's like so like suave, and like he's like the coolest football player there is ever been, surely. Maybe George Best is up there with that, but he's just grace on the ball, like his passing. He's just, even if he wasn't even that good, he'd still be in my team. He's just fucking cool, isn't he? Look at him. Look at his beard and his hair. He's just cool. He should be in films, basically. He should be a movie star. When you add that to being amazing at football, he's got to be in the team. So my next centre midfield is Andre Iniesta. Now this guy, I think he is like Messi, just without the pace and maybe the shooting. His dribbling and his passing is just, oh my god. If I had to build a team, I'm pretty sure he would be the first person I put in the team. He is so good on the ball. Sergio Busquets is just passing the ball. He'll just take on like 3-4 players, just like, you know, just see you later, and then just pass it on to someone else. He's just class. His little bald head just makes me so happy when I watch him. Might be my favourite footballer. Now in at the cam spot we have what is my favourite football player. I'm joking with Iniesta, he's one of them, but this guy is actually my favourite football player of all time. It's the one and only Ronaldinho. He not only was one of the best players of all time, like with dribbling, shooting, skill, flair, but he just played with a smile on his face all the time. No matter what happened, he was just happy. You've seen a referee gives him a red card, like as an accident, and he laughed. Most players would be like, oh fucking hell ref, twat. He don't, he's like, yeah, that's funny. I think he is like an idol. If you wanted to be a professional footballer, I mean, I wouldn't say no to be a professional footballer, don't get me wrong, but like, it's not my dream. Well, it is. But fuck, you know what I mean. If you really, really want to be a professional footballer, I think he is an idol towards like his attitude towards the game. Like he just plays because he loves it. You can just tell from the way he plays. He just loves the game. He's just fucking rainbow flick shit amazing. Yeah, it's a new word. I just made it up. So in the left wing we have Neymar now. I don't know who to put between him and Ronaldo. I mean, I like Ronaldo. Obviously he's in my opinion, the second best player of all time. I don't know. I just prefer Neymar, not as a player. I like Ronaldo, I just don't like him as much as Neymar. I don't know why, it's just that's how it is. So that's why he gets a spot in the team. That and also the fact that he's amazing and he does all the flair and makes people look silly. But yeah, he gets the left wing position. It was close between him and Ronaldo, but in the end I just went for Neymar. I would say Ronaldo's better than him. Well, he's better than him now. Neymar might go on to be better than Ronaldo, but I prefer Neymar just because I like him more. Now in its striker, it's a very, very controversial one. Some people will probably not agree with it in the slightest, but it is Fernando Torres. Who would have guessed that? I mean, I know he's not that great anymore, but he used to be amazing. He used to be like proper world class. Obviously now his form is kind of not the best. But yeah, I mean, I just like him because I like the way he is in football. Like he doesn't I've seen him play so many times, I've never seen him complain that much. He doesn't really dive that much. He just gets on with the game, and I like watching that. I don't know why, I don't know. I know he's not as good as loads of strikers, but I don't know, I just like watching people that don't complain and get on with the game kind of thing. And I like his play style. I don't know, it's probably the most stupid decision to have him in there, but I just like him. I don't know why, I just like watching him play. And then in at right wing, we have who I think is the best player of all time. It's Lionel Messi. This fucking guy, right, does shit with the ball that I don't even think is real. I think people, it's special effects. It must be. It's crazy. He does crazy. I don't understand. Like the stuff he does with the ball, it doesn't make any sense. It's literally like before he went out on the pitch, he literally just put some sellotape on his fucking boot. That's what it's like. It doesn't make any sense. He will pick up the ball with his little left foot and it'll go around the pitch and take on like 20 players and then score. It's just like, in fact, you know what? No, I don't like him. I'm going to take him out of the team. He makes me jealous. He really does. But no, not only do I think he is the best player of all time, I just, once again, I like his attitude as well. He never dives. He tries his hardest to stay up. Like, he tries so hard to get up and get on with the game, and sometimes, obviously, he can't. There's so many clips of him, like, he does amazing stuff. Like, he'll take on 2 or 3 players after he's been fouled, got up and just carried on. Which, if everyone had that attitude, imagine like the kind of things they would do. Like Ronaldo, for instance, and Neymar. If they didn't dive half the time, when they're just gonna go, they're like, oh yeah, take on one player, and he fouls them. If they got up like Messi did and just carried on, they might score loads more goals. But Messi, for some reason, they don't. Messi seems to be the only person that I ever see just get up and get on with the game, kind of thing. But yeah, that is the team. There's probably a lot of in there that you would disagree with, but hey, that's why it's favourite and not best. If it was best team ever, it would probably be a lot different, but it's not. So but anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you disagree with any of the picks that I made and you think they're stupid, then let me know in the comments down below. Just give me some abuse, I'd like it. Just say that was the worst decision ever, you're an asshole. No, don't say that. But yeah, if you have any points you'd like to say, oh, I think this person should be in there, or I agree with that, because yeah, that's how I feel about him as well, then just say in the comments down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and peace out.